I didn't remember the song then. Of course, Sean T's right there, blasting it for us right here in the studio. Of course, if I tell you, myself, I've been having fun on the studio. Even my producer as well, have been having fun, right? And we've been enjoying ourselves, talking about the past right here. A lot of things we've talked about today. In the Night Vibes show right here on Overt Radio. We'll be talking about a lot of things. We actually are talking about today. That particular topic was the one thing from the past you wish could come back. Was that one thing from the past you wish could come back? Now let's go on the home stretch now, and let's be candid. Let's be candid. Now some of these things cannot be brought back, right?
Like serious.
But that experience alone, some people cannot get it. Some people don't have it. Yeah, some people don't have it. And
Those that are dollars.
no, those that didn't grow up where you grew up. Those that perhaps their level is not the same as your level, or those that didn't really experience that because of where they lived.
Maybe
The
all
kind of
those people that
environment
stay
they stay.
at Lekki side island.
Lekki was not even as huge as this then, and even the fact that a lot of things have changed.
But
now.
back then I didn't even know that all these islands exist too.
Really?
Like seriously.
Hmm.
The only place we know back then, we that we are in mainland, because we don't used to go island sef.
Okay.
Like from Ajegunle, Agege. So Agege is very very
Popular.
yes, rascal people they're over there. Agege, Yanopaja, Orile, Surulere,
Okay.
Mushin. Those are the popular places. Even this place, Okota.
Okota.
Yeah, Okota.
I think I've been to those places. I've been to Okota. I've been to all the places you mentioned. I've been there, but the one most important thing I know is that some people did not grow up in the same environment as you. Do you understand? So if you see them in that light, it will look odd to them. Do you understand? Some of the things you're mentioning now will look like, what is Egbon saying now?
Like,
Do you understand? You don't usually go, what is Egbon saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you understand? So, but the real OGs, that is the OGs from the OGs, will understand
yes.
your
The real nigga.
exactly. So they will understand where you're coming from and
Yeah.
what you're talking about. So now all the Gen Zs, all they do not understand. They don't understand. The only thing they understand is just probably the era of Two Face and P Square, and when Gala used to be 15 era, or when it used to use 15 era. That's when they can remember. They can't remember those times when NEPA was the thing. Do you understand?
I know they will remember that one. Nepa.
Where was the thing?
Nepa. Up Nepa. Wherever.
Until they
Wherever those people be
when
like.
I mean when the real deal NEPA, before they sold NEPA.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Shebi it was Nepa before turning to PACN.
They turned it to PSN in 2024, 2004, 2005, 2006. That's when they turned it to PHCN. I know they sold it in 2000.
2000.
They sold it in year 2000, where they started laying off workers and the likes. So that was when they sold that. But after when they sold it, they changed the name. But people did not were not used to the name.
At all.
Do you
Up
understand?
to date, sir. Up to date.
People were not used to the
They are
name.
still calling them Nepa.
So that's why NEPA will always be NEPA. Do you
Nepa.
understand? NEPA was NEPA. I don't know why they should have just rebranded.
You know,
keep the name.
all these names that have already been popular, it is not easy to change. Like this Charlie Boy Street that were turned to Olamide
exactly,
Bado
to
Street.
Bado
So,
bus stop.
We still call it Charlie Boy. So it's not easy to just jump into Olamide like that. No, it's not easy.
And you can't change it from conductors just like that.
You can't change
You
it.
can't change it because the
Can't change
conductors
it.
are used to
They are used
that
to
Charlie
it.
Boy bus
Yes,
stop.
Charlie Boy bus
And
stop.
before conductors do the send, you understand?
Then we
Shey
just say what
most of them they don't send you.
They
So
concern them.
those are the things we're talking about. You understand? Even toothbrush, the toothbrush.
What about this? My clean.
The McLean we used to use. I mean, the toothpaste. Toothpaste used to use.
Toothpaste. But we
the
call it my
toothbrush.
clean now.
Nigerians, Nigerians have different names for different things now. But the right thing is toothpaste. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we have a lot. But the end thing then when it comes to toothbrushes and toothpaste was close up. Close up was very popular then, right?
Close up. Yeah, there's close up.
Close up. I don't know. We have all those herbal products then.
Well, close up is the best
Well,
then. Close up.
Yeah,
Close up
was
is
the
the
best.
best.
They were
Yeah.
selling, man.
Close up was the best
They
then.
were selling, and we also had cars. You know when you mentioned Lamborghinis. There were Lamborghinis that time, but it was not a thing in Nigeria. You know, Lamborghini,
Yeah.
Aston Martin,
I don't really know anything about cars right now.
Ferrari. Do you understand? So all these kind of cars, all these SUVs, all these Mercedes, all those cars. You understand? Porsche. You know all those Porsche. Damn. All these kind of cars were not a thing in Nigeria. I think the cars that they used to respect more then was all these Mercedes Benz.
Yes.
Mercedes Benz. When you see you drive Mercedes Benz, right? Those Mercedes
yes,
Benz
yes.
190C, all those type of Benz, those times. Oh my God, Nigeria. So all those times were interesting, you know. And I remember those times too
Nigeria will still be good.
when my
Just
dad
calm
used to
down.
take me to watch football when I was growing up. Those the Okocha, the Akanu, you understand, playing for Nigeria at that
I
time.
mean, I don't really watch them.
So-
I started watching football maybe in the year 2006.
Ah,
That's when I started watching.
I've been watching football since when my dad started holding me in the hand like this. And then we all hold me and we'll start going.
Because he himself used to watch football, you
Exactly,
understand?
he's a
So
football
that's why.
person too. So that's what happened. But basically, some of those times, those old times, I'm not sure anyone can be back. The only thing that I'm seeing that is trying to come back is the dressing. Do you understand? When you know those times they used to wear skinny clothes, skinny jeans, skinny. In the days, my dad used to tell me then. You understand? They used to wear all those skinny things then during their time. So the thing stopped. And now we will now pick it up in our own generation. Again, when skinny jean came, everybody started wearing it. It was a trendy thing.
How
Now,
about this Aposhi?
now this thing, do you know what's trending now? Is the baggy Ankara.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
The baggy Ankara, they used to call it bongo. Bongo trouser. Do you understand? So all of these things are trying to come back, but it's coming back in a different way. Do you understand? So those are the things. So if you have more of these things, please share with us on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, on TikTok, on YouTube. Please share it with us, and we'll be glad to hear your opinion right here. You can also call us on 0708 233 165. All right. So please share those things with us and let us hear them right here in the studio. All right. So let's talk about Nigeria itself. Do you understand? And let's talk about those things that used to make Nigeria tick then. Is it in football? Is it in music? The music was not really a thing until their Whiskey era, their Davido era. You
I
understand?
know, we used to hear
Where
Fuji.
Afrobeat. Do you understand?
We used to hear Fuji then. Hey, music was not the thing. We used to hear Fuji in the year 2000. We used to hear all this Renia Luko, Said Oshpa, even Barista. Then we used to hear most of the Fuji music. We used to hear Fuji music then, and then we used to hear all these Orishefemi Sef also. Back then we used to hear all this Danfo Driver. Most of all these Ajegule people that sing hip hop. Then we used to hear them, and they are very lovely to hear them.
All right. So so what are those what were those things that Nigeria used to do then that used to make Nigeria better, and they're not doing it again now? What were those things? Is it toll gating? Do we used to have toll gate then?
Toll gate.
Yes. When you're traveling on the road, you used to see toll gate.
There's toll gate all over the place now.
Do we still have toll gate now, right?
Yeah, there's
Or it's
toll
just
gate.
roadblocks from soldiers that we have?
No, there's toll gate. There's toll gate along Ajaru now.
Yeah, that
yes.
toll gate, that one.
There's toll gate, and then even
But they
this
stopped collecting money. Are they still collecting money now?
I don't know.
After
Maybe
the
they,
NSAS, they
yeah,
stopped
I don't.
collecting money.
Though they stop. Maybe I don't know if they have come back. And then we have two gates along this my two road. But I don't know if it is functioning, sha. But we have along that side. There's a lot of places that we have two gates in Lagos. But the
All right.
best for everything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are still tuned in, you can join the conversation right here on the program today. And what we're discussing is what's that one thing from the past you wish could come back? What's that one thing from the past that you wish could come back? And that we're discussing right here. We talked about the NTA, and Nigerian Television Authority. I still remember some presenters in NTA when growing up.
So,
I know.
are you referring to that MT that in Yaba? I be which MT?
I mean NTA generally, like NTA Nigerian Television Authority.
That
We have one in NTA two. You understand, Lagos. We have so many, but I'm talking about the general NTA. NTA comes across. This NTA is the same, but you know that they have different this thing. But I'm talking about the main NTA. We know Cyrus Stoba, then we know Regina Abu. We know who do we know more there? Um,
But then, if I should
think those
say,
are
I
the
should,
two people I can remember.
The TV television that are well popular then, we have Silverbell, Galaxy, and there's NTA, AIT.
AIT was the
AIT,
thing.
yes. AIT, Silverbell, Galaxy.
MITV.
MITV is not that really popular then, no. MITV.
MITV. But Silverbird was very popular because of their
Silverbell,
the
yes.
cartoon they used to play
Yes,
there.
Silverbell.
Where they play Pinky and the Brain, where they do Tom and
Silverbell,
Jerry.
and then AIT. Yeah, big television. So, NTA then, even the one at this Yaba sef is still functioning then. Unlike now.
Wow. All right, you're hearing that. You're hearing from him. Even the kind of exercise book that we have now is different from the one we used to have then. The kind of pen we have now is not the pen we used to have then. The kind of what else? The kind of computer we have now is different from the kind of computer
No,
we
you
had
know
then.
then we make use of typewriter.
Mm-hmm.
Make use of typewriter. Unlike now, is a desktop, so we don't use typewriter anymore. It's only all these government people that used to do affidavit some make use of typewriter sometimes.
All right, so let's go on another break. When we come back, all right, the show will continue. We'll set sail.